It started off with a bit of knee pain, and it was just when it was bending and all of that, and I said to Justin, well, I need to click it. And we did a little bit of a jumpy mission. I fell over, and all of a sudden I couldn't move my knee, and I was in excruciating pain. It took a couple of days before I decided, okay, maybe we should go and see a doctor. We saw an orthopedic surgeon. I went there, he told me to roll over, and as he saw me roll over, he saw my foot didn't actually have any movement on its own. It was just floppy. And he was like, no, that's not right. So just turn all the way over onto your belly, and he pushed on my spine, and he was shocked and he was panicking. He was like, no, emergency surgery. He had seen that a few of the vertebrae had cracked and collapsed and caught the nerves, but only on the one side. So they wanted to do the surgery. He said to me, they can do the surgery, but with the plates, pins, and the new vertebra, that it wouldn't be covered by my insurance.
It was deemed prosthetic.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be covered. And typically when all of this happened, we had just dropped in policy, so we were even more worried. Oh my goodness, such a huge surgery, such a big thing, life-changing thing, and now it's not going to be covered. When I called AXA, the woman that I spoke to was absolutely amazing and so sweet, and made me feel comforted in this very, very stressful time. When I said to her, is it a possibility that we can get a second opinion? She was like, not a stress, it's AXA ProAct, we offer that service. So we were very happy with that. I asked, well, which other doctors can I see that is in our network? And she suggested a doctor at Medcare. And that was the best thing that could have ever happened. We left the same day to go and get an appointment. I saw the doctor. He said as soon as we left that we can book into the Medcare straight away. And AXA had no stress. Within 15 minutes we had all the approvals for the surgery that they had been waiting for.
Admissions, discharges.
Everything was done. The discharge was done so quickly. I've never been discharged from a hospital that quickly in all my life.
And our total bill was 13 dirhams for plaster.
Yeah. I was shocked. We were sitting there going, is that it? That is our co-payment. We went for the surgery 8 hours later because it was 3 vertebrae that had collapsed and cracked, and all the nerves were caught, not just the ones on the right-hand side. And I can't explain this. It's so life-changing. It's so emotional when I think if we didn't get that second opinion, my children, my family, I don't want to even figure that out. After the surgery, the doctor said to Justin that we had about a week. If we didn't have the surgery then, I would never have been able to walk again. I wouldn't have had control over the lower half of my body, and I would have been basically useless to my family and a baby that we had just had, and my heart can't deal with that. But everything was perfect. 2 days later, they had me walking, and again, everything was covered. We didn't have any co-payments. AXA phoned us every day, and sometimes twice a day, just to check in. How are we? Not anything more than that, just how are we doing?
Can we do anything else to help?
Yeah.
Having any
Justin,
issues?
Not even just me, it was like phoning Justin. How are you? Are you managing? How are you managing with the children? It was, we felt like family eventually. It was so comforting having them care and not just being a number on your card.
At one point I had one of the AXA team on WhatsApp. All throughout the day, regular touching base. Anything we can do, anything we can help with. How's everything today? How's the progress? How's the pain management? Anything else we can do? Anything else we can help with?
We actually still get messages. We still speak to them. They send us WhatsApp. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? What's the progress? And it has nothing to do with how much more do we have to pay. It has nothing to do with that. They actually genuinely care about their clients, which makes you just feel, oh, we can actually survive this. I don't have to worry about now how are we going to pay for all of this. I can worry about getting better and worry about my family managing and moving on, and us just finding another way of living life better than being in a wheelchair. So if we didn't have AXA, then we would be in so much debt if we had had the surgery. If it wasn't
we
for...
wouldn't have been able to have the surgery.
Yeah, we just wouldn't have been able to have the surgery.
Figures that we were quoted were just
Scary.
beyond our means.
We wouldn't even have been able to pay that off, not in our lifetimes.
No.
So it would have been that wheelchair for me, and you guys have AXA given us, my family, life. Not just me, all of us. My children can't manage without a mommy being a mommy. And that's my life, that's their lives. And my husband relies on me for that, so he can concentrate on what he does. I got the home, but AXA gave us our lives back. It's scary to think that what it would have been. I don't want to go there.